What's going on, people? It's MLK holiday here, and I'm in my dark, closed off garage here. Um, it's 17 degrees outside. It's freezing, and I'm not opening up my door, so it's kind of dark in here. But I'm itching to do some car mods. I have had some car parts for a while now, and it's just been cold, and I've always been putting it off. But I have the day off today and it's cold, but I'm just like, screw it. I'm gonna see if I can get some of this stuff done. So, in typical fashion, I'm doing it bootleg style. Uh, I don't have the proper kind of auto lighting that most people have. So, over here on the floor, I got my kid's desk lamp. And I'm gonna run an extension cord to that. I already got my car jacked up in the air, and my piece of crap El Cheapo Craftsman hydraulic pump here. It like busted a gut and was bleeding oil all over the floor, so I had to go back to the manual jack that's supplied by Subaru, which works awesome. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I got my box of goodies here. I got my F1 style Subi Speed fog lamp. I'm not going to wire the whole lamp up today, but what I want to try and do is run this long run of wire, hook it up to the front fog light on the passenger side, and then run it through the firewall, and then I'm just going to leave it in the back of the car, and I'll finish that up another day. But I also have the Mishimoto, oh, come on, now you want to be all difficult and not open. I have the Mishimoto airbox hoses. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't get anybody motion sickness. But the lower silicone airbox hoses, this is what they look like. And I want to get these installed. So there's videos on there of people wiring this up on the driver's side. But since I'm already going to be in that front wheel well, hooking up the airbox stuff, I'm going to try and run it from the passenger side. I also have this Chemical Guys waterless wash and wax that I used on my car, and I'll just leave it at that for now. I'll do another commentary or review on that. I know a lot of people were raving about it, but yeah, I have my own 2 cents on that stuff. My car is nice and shiny now, and I'll just say that that waterless wax isn't why my car is shiny now. I'll just leave it at that. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on some of the harder stuff, and I'll do another part 2 video once I get rocking and rolling here. But the plan is, the car's already jacked up in the air. So what I'm going to do is basically take off the inner shroud here of the tire so I can get up in here. I got to take apart underneath the car here to get to the fog lamp, and then this is right where the air box is as well. So I'm going to be working in this area of the car, so that's why I want to try and run the fog lamp wiring through this area of the car, since I'm already going to be under here fiddling around. So that's my plan on this MLK holiday, and just to take a moment to acknowledge the man for the reason why we have a day off today. I know a lot of people just say, hey, day off, and it's great. But I think everyone should take a moment to just pause and, just minor reflection. Yes, he was black. Yes, I'm black. But I truly believe that what he was trying to do was elevate all of humanity. Standing up to injustice in a non-violent way, man. That just takes balls and courage, and ultimately, he paid for it with his life. But I think all Americans, not just Americans, but humans in general, much like Gandhi, which was one of his, mentors and people that he looked up to. But, just having the courage to take a stand against evil and do it in a non-violent way, to me, that alone takes acknowledgement from everyone. I think everybody can and should respect that. So, this is not meant to be a social or political commentary, but like I said, MLK holiday is freezing outside. It's dark in here, and I'm not opening my garage door because it's like 17 degrees outside. And if I open it, I think it's about 30 something in here right now, which is already too cold. But like I said, I've been itching to get some mods done, so I'm gonna get started on this project. I don't know how long it's gonna take. At bare minimum, I want to get the airbox hoses hooked up, and then the wire ran through the firewall at the very least. I'll worry about hooking up the F1, the fog lamp to the rear diffuser maybe another day. I don't think I'm gonna get to that today. So more updates to come, and I actually got some more parts on the way too. So that's kind of why I want to get started too. I don't want to be backed up with a bunch of stuff and trying to get all my mods in a weekend or something. So I got the itch. I got to scratch it. It's cold, but I'm gonna see what I can get done. All right, check out part 2.